Hi friends, it's Claire from ScrappyNerdUK and today I have episode 6 of Washi Wednesdays. You lucky, lucky people. So today I'm working with, I've chosen to use the Glitter Girl collection again. I want to try and kill the collection as much as possible. So all I've done is I've dragged out some washi tapes that coordinate with that collection. So I don't know whether there was a washi tape book that might have come with the Glitter Girl. I'm not too sure. So all I've done is I've just laid some strips of, it looks very red on the film, but this is a pink and white chevron washi that matches with the collection. So I've just laid these strips of washi down onto some card, and I'm just going to use first of all a circle punch and then a star punch to punch these shapes out. I've already got a bit of a design in my head that I want to do. So I'm going to do a circle wreath, which I've done a couple of times before, and it's always one of my favourite sort of shapes to work with. So I'm just layering up this gorgeous purple polka dot washi, and there's not much left on this roll, and I'm hoping that during this series I'm able to use up quite a few rolls of washi. We'll see how that pans out. So I'm going to need a fourth strip of this washi, and washi is quite forgiving, so if you stick it down and it's not quite lined up straight, then you can always just pull it up and redo it. So again, I'm just punching out. I've done 4 each of the circles. So I've got a pink, a purple, a green and a yellow, which, as I said, all match the colours that are in the collection. And don't worry, I don't bore you with the other 2 colours. We just finish this one off and then we'll move on. Can't believe this is episode 6. I've got so many more videos to share with you for Washi Wednesday, so I hope that this is bringing you inspiration. I'm getting a lot of comments from you guys saying that you're loving this series, and I really appreciate it. Actually, it just sort of spurs me on to want to try as many of these videos as possible, and I hope you don't get too bored with them, and I hope that you are actually using up your washi stash. I know certainly with the videos that I'm doing that they're getting a lot more use than they have done for a long time. So all I've done here is I've just popped those circles down into a circle. If you're wanting to be exact, you can draw around a plate to get a circle shape and then use that to help you. I just did mine freehand, and it's not absolutely perfect, but it doesn't bother me. So I'm just using this photograph here, and this is I love the Glitter Girl collection for photographs of me and friends, or just any females really. It just blends itself really well. The colours and stuff are very, very feminine, and I know that people say that gender has no colour, but sometimes it's very difficult to work with pinks and purples and that sort of thing when you're doing a boy layout. So I like using this collection for girls. There's nothing wrong with using it for boys. I just prefer to use it for my girly layouts. So I just want to use up these odd strips of pattern paper from the 6x6 pad. So I just use these to back my photo and just give it a bit of a torn bottom. So this is a photograph of me and one of my besties. And I know she watches my videos, so hey MK. She likes it when I say hi friends, and she did a little skit video of a haul that she bought from a crafty shop once. So I think my inspiration is rubbing off on her as well, which is scary. So I'm just going through the stickers from the collection. I've also got the Chamel 30-page sticker book, which came in handy for this layout. So I'm using some of the circle stickers, some of the clear circle stickers, and I'm just laying these over or in between the circles. Now I did add that unicorn down to the left, but doesn't settle with me, and I don't quite like it on there. I add this unicorn sticker instead, because who doesn't like unicorns, right? And I do then go back and take that unicorn off. It's just there's a lot of sort of circles and words going on this, and then to add a random unicorn, it just didn't fit with me at all. So I took it off. So I'm just going through the word stickers from the sticker book, and I'm just adding these in. Some of them are colour on colour, tone on tone, and some of them are not. They're on opposite colours. So these are the stars that I punched out. So I'm just starting to assemble some in the bottom right hand corner. Apologies for the black mark in the top right hand of the screen. I think I didn't put my camera into the cradle quite straight, and so you're picking up a little bit of the cradle in the film, but I hope that doesn't detract from the layout too much for you. It's quite self-critical, so I try not to beat myself up too much. So I'm just adding in a couple of stars from the sticker sheet as well. Just having a look at these other circular stickers. I found this little heart one that was cute. And I find this other circle one that says today. So it goes on there, but it doesn't stay on long because it interferes with my title. So the whole idea of this layout was to create the circular reef, and then I'm going to use the inside for a long title. So I've really got into making long titles with a mixture of different alphas. It's something that I've done quite a few times recently, and I love it. So I just find an inspirational quote on Pinterest or Google. There's a lot of stuff out there that you can just sort of find for free, for sort of different quotes and stuff like that. And so I found one to use on this layout. First, I'm just adding these enamel dots, and don't worry, I've got another pack of them. So I did add some of those little gold hearts as well into the top left and the bottom right clusters to almost form a sort of your diagonal look. So it goes sort of top left, bottom right, and then your eye automatically goes to the photo which is in the middle. So I'm just bringing in these alphas here, and this is where I start to mix and match the alphas. So these are all from the Glitter Girl collection. These are the official thickers, and then the other smaller ones are a mixture of the pink holographic ones that are in the sticker pack. And then these ones are the alphas from the sticker book, the 30-page sticker book, which is all Glitter Girl based anyway. So my title is, it's the friends we meet along the way that help us appreciate the journey, which I thought was a really lovely saying. So I almost changed my mind about spelling out appreciate with these stickers, because you don't get many on the actual sheet, but I have got a second pack because I've used all the E's on the first ones already, so I've had to double up with another one. And yeah, just adding the word journey in there, and I love how that turned out. As I said, I've gone on an absolute kick at the moment with mixing and matching alpha stickers, and it's great with the smaller and the bigger and the different colours. And finally, I am just going to add in some stamps, and I've got this little Heidi Swap that's from the memory planner. It's a memory planner stamp, but you can use it for anything. And I absolutely love these little stars, this little cluster of stars. So I start stamping these down to the top left and the bottom right to help make sort of fill it out a little bit more. And I'm just deciding how many of these that I want to go on. I don't want it to look too busy, but I want it to look like it is floating down the page. And then I do end up smudging some ink on my layout, but what can you do? What can you do? Let's see if you can spot when I do it. And then I'll just add in a few more. So I just add in some of the stars in some of the clustered areas. just to bring some of the black into other parts of the layout as well. And then in doing that, I'd realise I haven't stuck down that love anyway. So, and then I do come in with a little, the little heart stamp from the same stamp packet. It's this teeny tiny little heart, empty heart. So I start to add 3 of these to each of the enamel dot clusters. And then I go a little bit cray cray with the heart stamp everywhere else as well. So I start to add it to the little star clusters to the top left, and it really does help to fill in those gaps. And I really love how that turned out with the extra little hearts in there. And then I decided to add 3 little hearts onto the bottom of my title as well. And I think that is it. Yeah, that's where I got the ink. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Your support means a lot to me. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.